Hi Aries, this is your spirit reading for April 2021. In April, it looks like you have sort of a near miss with a close personal situation or maybe a romantic situation. It seems that things are just beginning to come together and it all sort of falls apart. This seems to be for the better. At the moment, it looks like you will be picking up the pieces, not immediately, but not long after you get this news or it becomes apparent that things are not falling together. Not long after that, you're going to see how it is in fact benefiting you that this thing did not work out the way you expected. And it looks like you will actually have a close bond with this person that you had hoped to have romantic, I'm sure it's a romantic situation with, although it looks that it may not turn out to be a romance. So in the meantime, what's happening here is you've got a lot playing out in the background. You're trying to put together your own thoughts and feelings, not just about this relationship, but about the world around you. You have been doing some work for yourself on an energetic level, but also you've been delving into your own psychology and trying to learn, the whys of things that have happened in your life in the past. You're looking to heal. You're not looking for more trauma, certainly not. You're not looking to create any more drama in your life. So I see you building your own safety net. And this is part of why this relationship situation is not working out. You're seeing that it's more important for you to really take care of yourself and give yourself the attention and credit that you deserve. It would seem that the relationship that you at first had in mind really isn't going to meet your needs in that way. However, there is a close bond, and this relationship will meet your needs in a different way, a way that you had not originally planned or expected. So your tendency is to really set yourself down in the past and mull over everything that has gone before, especially your recent past and the past few years. But also it's heavily weighted in childhood memories and like you're looking for a renewal of happiness that had once has gone in the past. However, you're now looking at this situation like, okay, happiness, yes, there was happiness, but where was the pain, and how do I avoid that pain again? How do I learn from that pain? And this is what you're going through in April. You're really processing the bits, the missing pieces that you had not been thinking about before, when you were thinking, oh, I really want this relationship to work out. So it looks very much like your relationship with this particular person you have in mind is not going to work out the way you expected, but it will bring you joy in other ways. So look out for that. And while you're learning more about yourself, you will begin to understand more why this particular relationship isn't going to unfold in the way that you expected. You're also going to see how other relationships can come in, and how you will attract a romantic relationship that is more suitable to you in the near future. It looks like there's some, you will get some clues toward the end of the month of April as to how this future relationship will come into play. But right now you're dealing with the current relationship, how it has changed and is morphing into something different. And it won't be long before you start to really appreciate the relationship that's on your mind right now for what it is, and you'll really begin to see the benefits of this relationship and how it can work for the better for both of you, and how you can carry on happily and bring each other joy in ways that you hadn't thought of before. So that is your April spirit reading, Aries. I'm hoping that this helps, and looking forward to see you in May. Hello, Aries. This is your one card reading for April 2021. Your card is the Ace of Swords, upright. Just to remind you, I read visually and intuitively. I don't necessarily go by the book. So this ace is telling me that for April, you are in the thick of it. This is ground zero for the changes that you want to come forth through the rest of 2021. You have put your intent out into the universe, and things are about to start moving quite rapidly in some areas. You will find that everything in your life is beginning to move forward in April. Although there are some aspects that will move more easily and quickly without too much trouble, there will be parts of your life that will need some help getting over the rough spots. But everything is moving forward, and everything is looking very good for you. It appears that there might be some travel, extensive travel for some of you. It may not be travel for work, but it seems that it is necessary travel. It's something very important to you or your family. It has this feeling that it is imperative that you do the traveling that is coming up in April. So you're doing everything in your power to make that happen. In addition, it seems that you are a leader of sorts. It seems that you are the person in your family or in your social group that is creating a path forward, not just for yourself, but for a group of people. So, you're finding yourself feeling a lot of pressure. And the one thing that I can say for you right now that hopefully will help is you are possibly putting more pressure on yourself than is needed because, well, some things may not come through smoothly. Almost all of the things, all of the irons that you have in your fire will come out in the form that you are hoping for. So some things will be a little harder to work at than others. You definitely, if there's travel going on, it's in your best interest to really make sure that happens because it has there's some way of balancing out a situation for you. And you are a leader. So, well, that causes some pressure. From your own perspective, understand that things are going to work out so you can relax to the degree that you're not causing yourself extra anxiety, although, of course, you need to stay on top of things because things will be moving quickly. Okay, Aries, that is your 2021 April one-card reading. Thank you. See you next month.